Hello, today we will be talking about commercial property capital allowances and what to know when it comes to claiming. At TC Group, we have a strong property team who is dedicated to helping clients navigate the complexities of commercial property tax relief legislation. We help identify and maximise what you can claim from HMRC. So, what are capital allowances? Capital allowances are a tax relief which allows you to claim back a proportion of the expenditure invested in your commercial property. Costs are deducted from your taxable profits, and so reduces the tax your business is required to pay. However, unlike other forms of tax benefit, capital allowances aren't restricted to a 1 or 2 year timeframe, and instead can be retrospectively applied to expenditure from years before. This means you could be entitled to a significant rebate of overpaid tax. You may be thinking, who can claim? Basically, all commercial property owners or occupiers who are UK taxpayers may be eligible to claim capital allowances. However, you should note that land or buildings used for residential purposes typically do not qualify for capital allowances. So what does qualify for capital allowances? The assets have to be capital in nature, meaning they benefit the business over multiple years, rather than being consumed within the year of purchase. You will generally be able to claim capital allowances on items such as air conditioning, electrical systems, heating, etc. Essentially everything that's a fixed part of the building, either in situ on purchase, installed as part of a refurbishment, or a fit-out project. Fixtures and fittings are things such as air conditioning systems and elevators, kitchens and bathrooms, while integral features of buildings are things such as electrical systems and heating. Certain types of structures and buildings can also qualify. How do you go about making a claim? Most businesses claim basic capital allowances on standard trade equipment such as plant and machinery, but many miss out on valuable lesser-known property reliefs available to them. If you haven't had a detailed assessment of your property and professional review of your historical expenditure, you may be missing the opportunity to substantially reduce your tax liability. To explore your eligibility to claim and maximise value from your commercial property, you can book a free no-obligation consultation with our tax experts to discuss about it more. Before we finish today's episode, we have 3 case studies to give you examples of how TC Group has helped companies in various industries. So first off, we completed a review of a major refurbishment of a hotel. The refurbishment cost was approximately £1.5 million, and we identified almost £500,000 of allowances, generating tax savings of around £90,000. We also completed a claim on a portfolio of industrial units across the UK. The value of the portfolio was £7.5 million. Our specialist team identified unclaimed capital allowances of just over £1 million, which generated tax savings of almost £250,000. And then we completed a review of an office business park in Bishop Stortford. The property had undergone a large refurbishment project to split the office into a number of separate units. We identified unclaimed capital allowances in excess of £210,000, generating tax savings of nearly £50,000. Altogether, we would recommend getting in contact just to see what tax savings you could be missing out on. Thank you for listening to today's episode, and please feel free to book a free no-obligation consultation with our tax experts via our website.